given you and use it the best way that you can. We'll continue on in verse 24. Therefore Daniel went in unto Arioch, whom the king had ordained to destroy the wise men of Babylon. He went and said thus unto him, Destroy not the wise men of Babylon. Bring me in before the king, and I will shew the king the interpretation. Then Arioch brought in Daniel before the king in haste, and thus said unto him, I have found a man of the captives of Judah, that will make known unto the king the interpretation. The king answered and said unto Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, Art thou able to make known unto me the dream which I have seen and the interpretation thereof? Daniel answered in the presence of the king, The secret which the king hath demanded cannot the wise man, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers shew unto the king. But there is a God in heaven that revealeth secrets, and maketh known unto the king Nebuchadnezzar what shall be in the latter days. Thy dream and the visions of thy head upon thy bed are these. Now before we get into the vision here, what we see is that Daniel comes before the king and he reveals the fact that, hey, there's no man on earth who can reveal this to you, but there is a God in heaven. As the wise men previously had said, except the gods, whose dwelling is not with the flesh, they could answer this thing that the king had required. But Daniel says there is a God. There is one God in heaven that reveals secrets. Daniel took this opportunity, I think, to testify about God, to witness to the greatness of God. So many people, I think, have probably stood before great and powerful men and have cowered in their own might, in their own wisdom. But Daniel, just the same as Paul does later in his ministry,